I'm going to get all night. So I'm not actually from here, from slightly over there, but I'm initially from Rockport, Massachusetts, which is like half of an island, so it's really important. So moving from Rockport to here, one law really sparked my interest. It's the fact that you can leave your house butt naked. I love that. And I moved into Northfield initially when coming over here. What happened was I noticed that the cadets from Norwich would run past my house. And I used to be in the military myself, so I know what they're fighting for. And I love the fact that whatever the hell they're doing, I don't know. That's whatever. Anyway, I decided to go outside of my apartment. I'm freaking shaking. To go outside of my apartment as they're running by, and I was completely naked. They were running by, not paying attention, so I waited. Should have waited a little longer, like in the spring or something like that. That would have been way better and far more, better for me in this area. So they come back, and all I can do is, this is what you're fighting for! My freedom to do this! And all I can imagine is like, they had like a bunch of people angry, a couple people happy. I got this one guy that I just imagined in my head. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm fighting for. Fuck yeah. But I can't help to imagine the guy next to him like, oh gosh, I'm fighting for this shit. I can't. Treason, I'm fucking out. So that's just how I imagine that. I'm recently engaged. And the only reason I say that is to get the cheers. There's no joke behind it. I'm kind of improv here. I saw a bunch of people with notepads and stuff like that. I am overwhelmingly unprepared for what I'm doing tonight. Because I haven't been on a stage in like 6, 7, 8 years. I don't remember how old I am. It doesn't matter. So I do a gameplay show called Forged by Gaming. It's moderately funny. It's not that great.
We do the best with what we got.
Which is basically a guy who likes to shit on a guy who's way too big for his couch. I mean, I want you to look at this guy right here. This guy holding the camera. He's about this big around, if you can clearly see him. He goes by the name Toast, which makes no sense to me. And I am talking myself into a corner because I have no idea where I'm going with this. This was not prepared. Most of my stuff isn't. Let's see. I used to actually work up at Wal-Mart, which sucked so much. I worked in the electronics department, and I had this one customer who came up, was a larger, older woman, had a cat on her sweatshirt or whatever. I smelled like piss or cat or old people. I don't know what it is. It's a combination of something horrible. And she grabbed a camera, a little throwaway nothing camera, and comes up to the counter. I go, all right, is this everything you wanted? She goes, yes, this is all I wanted. I just want to take a few pictures of my cat. I go, oh, okay, great. So it comes up to $27.32 with tax. She goes, okay, this is all I wanted. It's to take pictures of my cat. Her name is Bitsy. I go, fantastic. So are you going to be paying with cash, credit, something like that? I'm going to go with cash. It's a camera to take pictures of my cat. Her name is Bitsy. I've had her for a while. I go, oh, okay, this is going in a circle here. This is annoying. Downside is I have one more question. Okay, would you like a bag for all of this right here, this one little camera thing? And she goes, yes, I would like a bag. The cameras to take pictures of my cat. Her name is Bitsy. I've had her for a while. Because Toby died. That went sad, like out of nowhere. I wasn't, it was unnecessary. I didn't need to know most of that stuff. And now I'm stuck forever knowing it because it's always there. So I've noticed that there's a strip joint just down that way. I've never been in it, but I do want to try one profession. Reverse stripping. I would like to show up in a place completely naked and have people throw money at me to put clothes on. And I want you to look at this. This is nothing to look at. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing, guys? All right? Fantastic. God, I love it. So, not bad for my first time. I had another joke, but I can't remember it, so I'm just gonna go.